Good evening. Welcome back to Fallout 76. Hope everybody's doing all right. It's good to be back. So, tonight, one thing, I finally remembered to put my pie somewhere where I won't lose it. Legends86, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, so I got my pie in the case, at least, with the other stuff, so hopefully we won't lose it now. Fear Insanity, how you doing? Good to see you. So, yeah. Oh, look, Flatwoods Monster guy. That must just be a spawn point for him. Looks like he didn't want to play. Pie. So that pie, has been perfectly preserved for 25 years now? At least?
I just can't shake these nightmares.
So I don't know if that's good or bad. Like, what's in it that nothing wants to eat it? Alright, let's eat up. So tonight, I think we're gonna go work on Lucky Pie. I think we're gonna work on some Brotherhood of Steel stuff. And we'll get ready for trying to launch a nuke on Friday. Alright. Should be enough food for now. I do have a couple more challenges to finish. We need the event encrypted, which I don't know what event that is. We'll keep an eye out for it, but I don't remember seeing it spawn. But I just need one more event, and I need to level up. And I don't know how much of the weekly stuff we're going to get done. That's a lot of score to pass up. But killing insects with energy weapons is actually going to be kind of difficult. Unless I can maybe do the teapot and use like a Tesla rifle and somebody else helps kill it. I don't know. Alright, Fort Atlas. Sheep Squatch. Saying random words, are we? I actually killed 2 sheep squatches last night. After I ended the stream, I did the one where you escort the cows, and 2 legendary sheep squatches spawned at the end. The event I'm looking for is a sheep squatch. Imposter. Sounds interesting. Yeah, so we'll have to keep our eyes open for that then. Might have to look up and see if we have to spawn it, because I don't remember seeing that one spawn.
I used to work with the folks at Foundation.
But I feel like other people will be doing it also, hopefully.
Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
I'd like to speak to somebody in charge.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
You could spawn it, but it's expensive.
Any news to share?
Like, cap-wise? Because I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, I gotta say, the pie looks amazing, but again, and the same pie exists in Fallout 4, which means it can stay perfectly preserved for over 200 years. I mean, that's the McDonald's level stuff there.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
Mm-hmm.
I am not a receptionist, civilian.
Well,
I have actual work to do.
All this concrete, places like a tomb.
there's a quest you have to do. Quest you have to follow for it. You have to buy recall boards from the vendor. Do you know what quest? Because we can do that.
No meat. Approved.
Go home. Let us
Perfectly
take care of
deserved
things here.
pie with their... If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
That guy's a dick, and not the hilarious kind. Russell Dorsey sent me to talk to you.
Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
You seem pretty tightly wound. Do you ever unclench?
I am not known by my initiates for tolerating foolishness, outsider. Persist in that tone, and you will learn how much less I tolerate it from civilians.
Dorsey thought I might be able to help out.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
I could think of no greater honor than to join your noble brotherhood.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Do you want me to be your secretary? Sure, I can do that.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Remember picking it up from one of the train
Do
stations.
not attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilian.
It's the conspiracy
They're watching
quest
you.
line. It's not the,
Wow.
Wasn't there one to go to, like, taxidermy? Nanaki. Thanks for the follow.
Recruits, Night Shin's training.
The only reason you should be back here is if you're ready to give your report.
Man, Nightbot is like...
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
We need to adjust that. So it's not the quest I thought it was. You need to buy the
This
Assaultron
is a
recall
security office,
key
not a
card.
social club. If you're not finished,
My dang
get back
FF
to
dad,
work.
it is. Fancy seeing you here. So it's not the taxidermy one. We might have to look it up then. Alright, let's go be Shen's secretary, because why the hell not?
Get to it.
So you having lots of fun with the new patch? Tally Lang.
Hey. Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
Raider much? Okay. Night Shin sent me to speak to you.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot.
That's it. So I take it guns is what you're after.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
I can't promise anything, but I'll tell Night Shin. Let's should go.
Bones ain't getting it.
Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Military-grade hardware.
Now you need to go to the Pylon ambush site in the ass sheet. Use the terminal there with the key card in your inventory.
Look what the
Buy the
rad
key
roach
card from the
dragged
train
in.
stations. Okay. Let's finish up this bit and then we'll look into that.
Did you wish to speak with me? Yes? Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Man, this guy's shady. Actually, Night Shin asked me to speak with you.
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Night Shin want to know?
He asked me to find out what you wanted from the Brotherhood.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
We'll pass that along to Night Shin right away.
Thank you. Be well.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy.
Speak or go away. I do not tolerate eavesdroppers.
I should be getting back to work, so get at it if you're gonna. Well, now look at you.
Look at me.
You with these steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Sort of. Night Shin asked me to speak with you.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Artnap. So, what's this night fella sent you for?
I was asked to find out what you wanted from the Brotherhood.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these
You looking at something?
steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
I'll bring him your offer, Art. Take care.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
Alright.
Something I can do for you.
Alright, yeah, I'll have to look at that. If it costs caps, that might be why nobody's spawning the event. Sean Hockman.
You better have something useful to say to me.
The world has so much to teach.
I'm gonna shove my shotgun up your butt. Actually, Night Shin asked me to talk to you.
Oh, can't even come to me himself?
Nope.
What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish?
Yes.
All right. Keep it cool, Sean.
Good idea.
So, what's he got to say to me?
Tell me what the problem is.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
The people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything.
I'll tell him what you told me, Sean. I promise. Goodbye.
Hey, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously. I hope you can convince them.
You can only spawn the event once every 3 hours on the server. Oof. Well, that would certainly explain.
What the heck does Ad Victorium even
Maybe we'll just keep an eye out for it then. Because if I buy the key card for a lot of
You
cabs
should
and then
get
can't
that
spawn the
mutation treated,
event, I'm going to be
civilian,
pissed.
before it becomes a real problem.
Have you finished the task I gave you?
I've spoken to the petitioners. I'm ready to report.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Dr. Blackburn was looking for supplies for his research.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Greetings, civilian. We'll make Atlas strong.
He actually said other people seem to need you more.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report.
Should be able to server hop. Yeah, I don't really want to spend an hour server hopping. Artnap wants to trade a share of his crops for protection from raiders.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
You need to feed your troops, don't you? Sounds like a fair deal to me.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that.
It's supposed to be protecting
What's
people,
next?
right? Tally Lang wants to buy guns from you.
No. We are not arms dealers.
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
Yeah, you shouldn't. She seemed pretty squirrely to me.
That aligns with my observation of her when she arrived. Your judgment may be better than I expected. Moving on.
New recruits.
Sean Hockman was robbed by people claiming to be Brotherhood.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
What matters is he believes it. You should help him out.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
I feel like I'll get along with Paladin Romani a hell of a lot better than this D-bag. Thanks. I'll do that.
Be vigilant, outsider. I gave you a job to do. Unless you're done, get to it.
Oh yeah, no, hell with this guy.
Imagine the stuff you could smash in that power armor.
Alright, we'll go see Scribe Juan Valdez.
Call a seminar on this.
Juanita Valdez.
Old and forge it anew.
That looks trippy with the
If
logo
you're
like
here
a
to
mask.
join up, you need to go through the proper channels. Hello, civilian.
That's what I'm
I
doing.
don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
I want to join up. Night Shin said you may need some help.
Oh, a prospective initiate. Night Shin sent you.
Attention, citizens.
And I guess we're both in
Nuclear
luck.
strike imminent.
Paladin Romani makes the call on new
Please
recruits,
exit the
but the
area
Knight
at
and
your
I have
earliest
some
convenience.
influence. It just so happens I'm in need of
you
someone
for
to
your
help me out on a
cooperation.
little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
Deal.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you?
Nope.
Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start?
I'm ready to go.
Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
I mean, if I don't, then I won't be able
Watch
to
your
advance
step,
the
it's a mess up
quest. So, alright, so somebody launched a nuke. Scorchbeast Queen is an event, right? So,
The settlers, they want to rebuild. But
it might be worth going to do it.
Don't mind this clutter. Atlas is a work in progress.
we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
You didn't like that guy's attitude? Yeah, that guy can just disappear right up his own ass.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, let's, what's it gonna hurt?
Find, protect, and preserve.
Starting to run low on legendaries. So. And it'll get an event knocked off, so if we don't get, the encrypted one tonight, then, I actually got nuked the other day. Like I traveled somewhere like that and didn't get far enough out of the circle. It basically just, you fall over dead and then it tells you you got killed by a nuke. Guess I'm not getting that loot back. It's an achievement to get nuked. Well, I got it. Alright. Let's see if I can get that loot back. More importantly, I don't want to get nuked like I just did. Don't know how I didn't die there, but okay. Alright, can I get my loot bag? Hey, bro, not cool. Yeah, I think that loot's gone. That's okay. Alright. Did I travel to it? Oh, just gonna have to run. Oh, the rads. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Ah. I don't really want to go back and get a hazmat suit. Yeah, this is gonna like immediately kill me. I've done this before. Let's see if I can get some shots off. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to fast travel back to the base. I don't have any Rad-X. Okay, so I can't get back. See if I can grab a hazmat suit and get back. Jack-in-the-box impression. I know, right? I was just trying to jump out of the trench. Drop my junk off, the one piece I have left. hazmat suit. Problem with that is I have no freaking armor now. But that just means something other than the radiation can kill me this time. So it'll be a nice change. That. All right. This is a good place to go if you're trying to drop a bounty. Because you'll get hit by the crossfire if nothing else. Ah, yeah, bullion. Well, what do you call it? Treasury notes. Ah, ants! Gross. Alright, so let's go back to the base. Drop off our hazmat suit. All you need to do is hit it a few times. Huh? Don't shoot me, bro. Ah, you dick. You might as well give me your loot. Probably won't hurt to farm some XP. We'll fall into that damn thing again. Fisher Site Prime. Let's go get the forward Delta station too. May need that someday. Yeah, totally almost did it again. I hate this zone because of all the trenches and stuff. Yeah, like that. It's not as bad with the marsupial because you can just jump right out. Some power armor. E60 headlamp vault boy. Grab some stuff. Alright, now let's try going back to the camp. There's a line of cats here. They're all waiting their turn for butt scratches. Okay, let's drop off our hazmat suit. And some legendaries. Sound popular? Yeah, I know, right? I'm very popular when people want something. napalmer. Hardened mass. Alright, now. Where were we? You know what I want to do? Just for no reason. I need a noodle cup. I deserve a noodle cup. It's been a rough week. Noodle cups. Alright, back to Fort Atlas. Multiple destinations. We can go inside. The only reason I don't like fast traveling inside is because on occasion, it seems often, you'll travel into a spot and it seemed like this spot in particular, people will be naked, you can't interact with anything, so you have to travel back outside and then come back in. Yeah. A game-breaking bug in Fallout 76.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort.
Raiders causing trouble again.
I don't even remember what we were doing. Wait for Scribe Valdez. Hunter hunted. Oh yeah, definitely don't. Brotherhood stuff. Yeah, I know that. Juanita.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
Reading the schematic is a good first step in the problem-solving process.
Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Yeah, let's go downstairs. Coffee, fuse, guided meditation. Is there stuff down here to shoot? Because I would much prefer it. Yeah, if there was stuff to shoot. Alright. Ah, not crickets though.
This must be Dr. Hammond.
Oh, I should have been shooting him with an energy
We
weapon, huh?
recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our
Do I even
missions
have
in the
one?
area. This tech down here is his handiwork.
No.
He couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for
give
his
it up.
burial. Here's one.
40. Oof. Okay. Atlas decommission report. Ion focus. Our experiment with a compact ion focus has left it vulnerable to strong feedback during device initiation. Yeah. It survived the test, but the design should be reconsidered before any future use is attempted. Induction coil. The induction coil suffers from the same feedback susceptibility as the ion focus. Repeated usage causes significant variance in the flux distributions throughout the coil. Redesigns of this device also need consideration if it's to be used in any future trials. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So that's a thing, I guess. That ammo? It is.
Here's a document.
Okay, this is probably the one we want. Following the dismissal of Dr. Isaac Hammond, LTC, Lieutenant Oberlin has tasked me with overseeing the shutdown of the Atlas project. Report outlines the state of the project as of its termination. While showing promise in its final trials, the project still has major stability issues. Coolant intake pumps. It doesn't actually say what it is. But it was military, so probably some sort of weapon.
This looks like what we need.
Single use of the Atlas device requires a huge intake of coolant to keep the machine operational. Pumping this coolant through the device during operation puts a worrying amount of stress on its pipes, pumps, blah blah blah. Yeah.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec.
Let's talk.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
What? Is it just me, or does she sound really flirty? Or am I just not used to people actually being nice? Yeah. Now that you've let this much slip, you may as well give me a full explanation.
I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
She's just nice. I mean, thanks. I felt good for a second there. Thanks for filling me in.
I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups?
Got it. Let's go.
Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
Back in that room. Yeah, she is very nice. Wiring looks shredded, likely the work of resident critters. We do. Oh, Rex! Like 5 misses on 95%. That's just dumb. But I mean, that's how random numbers work, I suppose. Ah. So did you just throw up on me? I'm really not into that. Of course I caught something. Bone worms. Grenade launcher. Nice. Paranoid I'm gonna miss the event. What's bone worms? 50% more limb damage. I'm probably okay. If it becomes a problem, have a disease cure.
Are you okay?
fan? Only ever seen the event twice. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath on it.
Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus?
Misaligned.
Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment?
It exploded.
It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were...
Completely chewed through. Mole rats are the prime suspect.
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far.
I wasn't expecting a test.
Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you earn my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them, if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started?
Let's do it. I'm good to go.
I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
All right. First things first, figure out how to get upstairs. Not that way. There we go. Ion focus. Inside its container, a miniaturized ion focus sits nestled in a bundle of tubes and wires, many of which are attached. How will you go about extracting it? Unhook each tube and wire from its source and lift everything out together. Robot spawners, huh? Upstairs. Inside its container, the pressure gauge is attached with rusted screws. How you go about extracting it? Unscrew the screws through the rust and remove the gauge. This is why I love unyielding. Like, you always have the stats for these checks. Ready for big jumps? Yeah, right. Execute full CPU removal protocol.
Oh, I thought of one. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Sure. And nothing better to do. Boing. Inside the container is an induction coil with 2 thick wires attached, one red, one blue. A low hum and the sound of static surrounds the device, and the wires crackle. How do we go about extracting it? Luck 12. Cut both wires simultaneously.
What's that?
Mysterious canister sits before you, pulsing with an eerie glow. How will you go about extracting it? Quickly swap it out with a heavy secondary. Gently lift it out of its container.
That doesn't sound good.
Maybe I should have swapped it for a sack of dirt. I thought that was a joke answer. Freaking Robo Brains, man. Right in your face, Biv. Take that. Another Tesla rifle pattern. Has a lot of robots. Right there, Biv. We're okay.
Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
Seems like it. They say ultrasight has unlimited potential.
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy, but they condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the Paladin.
So if we did bad enough, would she, like, not let us in? Fact finder. Additional projectile. Explodes for damage. Nice. That has a damn nice pistol. I'm just gonna sell it for scripts, but whatever. What if they have an auto dock here? Alright, more dog food, man. Nice melons. This is the way we came down? Oh yeah, this is the downstairs. I don't think it really affects anything. If you mess up, might miss out on some rewards. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they would really be able to, like, reasonably, you know. Scorched beast lung. Yum. I'm just gonna sell it, but alright, let's check. Nothing there. What's this? Power plant, enclave event. Back on the beat. I'm assuming it's a public event. So we should definitely see it if it comes up. Right. Paladin Romani. Really though.
Fort Atlas is in good hands.
Let's take a look
Knight
around.
Shin's trained us well.
Well, running my own operation would involve this much paperwork.
Just scrap a hazmat suit.
We'll make Atlas stronger than 40 times.
But not mine, right? Because I'd put it back. Oh, no, because I had two. So yeah, I scrapped one of my hazmat suits. Yay. Should be a notice if it comes up. Okay. Just feed the people. That was the one where I got the soup from.
Disorder is to be expected in a place
Alright,
like oversight or something. Still, this is...
Like if anybody would have an auto dock. Whatever the hell I call it in this one, symptomatic. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the base then. Yeah.
These people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
Hey.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin
Somebody-
Layla Romani. What do you need?
Support the 5-cap store. All right. Thank you for your purchase. I can build stuff here. Scribe Valdez wrote me a letter of recommendation.
Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I would like to join if you'll have me.
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
Talking about my camp. Yeah, I have one in my camp. I just didn't feel like going back to my camp to use it. I mean, let's extort him because we can. We don't know how dangerous this might be. Surely that's worth an extra reward.
Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit. But you're not wrong. We don't know the level of threat. Take this as an additional precaution.
I don't need more heavy stuff. Where is this nest?
We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
Think I have everything I need?
Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam! One of us.
No meat.
One of us.
A perfectly preserved pie with every dinner declined. And this ration request doesn't even have a name on it.
God, Jin is such an ass.
I
Okay.
will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance.
Alright,
We're
let's
here
go
to
heal up. The Ripper. May as well clean this out. I don't know how much it holds. That's half full. I think the junk extractor was actually full. Oh god, it had timed out before I even got here. Didn't even notice. Oh well. I needed to clean out my extractor anyway. How's my goo bucket looking? Almost full. People always leaving the damn door open. Do I have stuff that needs to go? Well, a lot of stuff needs to go in the store. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop that up real quick. Especially since somebody just cleaned me out. Alright. Tesla rifle. 5 caps. BOS medallion. 5 caps. Ultra sight right arm. 5 caps. Some more Mole Miter gauntlets. 5 caps. I'm gonna just throw those away. Ultra sight cooling vent. 5 caps. Ultra sight motion assist servos. 5 caps. Assault rifle, scorched killers, something. 5 caps. Nuka-Cola balloons. 5 caps. Infused blood leaf tea. Yum. 5 caps. Mutton meat pie. Now that legit sounds amazing. 5 caps. I'd pay 5 caps to learn how to make that. Alright, sure, it's probably time. Oh yeah, I need to sleep and play. Let's just take a little nap, shall we? Quality content right here. So we go to Lewis and Sons Farming Supply. Just petting a cat while I wait. Butt scratches! Alright. Let's play the old ukulele. I got my right leg bought and crafted yesterday, so I just need the left leg, and then I can get the Under Armour and the helmet and all. So we're getting there. It's all coming together. Alright, let's eat. Because it's been 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to cook some more, I think. I got 9 Razor Grain soups, that should be enough. Yeah, the helmet actually doesn't look bad. Lewis and Sons Farming. Cool with the helmet. Yeah, it doesn't match, and so it looked better back when nothing matched. Now that most things matched, it definitely looks a little weird. But whee! What's up, Badger? Still can't pet the damn dog. Just walk up in these people's houses. It's funny how that's always been okay in every game ever. Synchronized sweeping.
Huh?
Next Olympic event.
Whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
Whoa, lower your weapon. I'm friendly, because I just walked up in your damn house.
So you say. But we'll see. Alright, George, lower the gun. But stay ready. Come on now, boys. Get on back to work. You. Let's talk.
So what she said was quite a bit different than the subtitle there. And I found it funny because instead of okay, it was aye, boys. She might be from around here. Freaky ass house. Why can't I sit on the couch with her? Let's on the stool. Yeah, suddenly now it's not okay.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now,
What's up?
won't you tell us why you're barging in here and Maybe we can all be friendly when you're done.
Because nobody has ever had a problem with it ever until right this second. That's why. Brotherhood of Steel sent me to ask about the ghoul attacks in the area.
Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
Alan and Romani sent me to find out if you knew where the ghoul attacks were coming from.
Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them?
There's ghouls in them there hills. Sounds like I'd be helping you out if I did. Maybe there's a reward in it for my efforts.
Aren't you on a mission from the Brotherhood? You're doing it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're gonna find.
I gotta stop doing this. I don't need more junk to carry around. The plans to clear the place out entirely.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off.
I'll pull it off. Thanks for the info. I should head out.
Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
Me too, man. I know how it is, George. Me and you, man. We brothers in shotguns. Siblings in shotguns.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right?
So you're saying you're smart?
Smarter than Marty, anyway. No offense to my brother, but if he can't solve a problem with his muscles, he's stumped. I read anything I can find. Most of the working machinery around the farm is my handiwork. I'm the one who got the bots running. The Brotherhood can't be all brawn and no brains, right?
You'd be surprised. It's a big decision, Colin. You sure you want to join the Brotherhood?
I'm sure. This farm isn't the place for me. The Brotherhood could change the world. It's where I belong. Can you make me a recruit?
I don't know, can I? Yeah, honestly, Colin, I'm not sure. I'm willing to recommend you, though, if you can help me. I don't... Yeah.
Alright, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise. Are you sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go.
I don't want either of you. So I can only take one? What if I get him killed? You're my pick, Colin. I want you to come with me. I need a scribe.
Really?
I need a sidekick.
That's incredible. Thank you. You go on ahead. I need to talk to my folks and say goodbye and that kind of thing. I'll meet you at Orwell Orchards.
Get yourself a gun, too. Okay, so yeah. When it said recruit, I thought it meant, like, to the Brotherhood, not to go with me. Alright, Orwell Orchards. Alright, where's my bro ham? Free money! Free money, buddy. Mr. Farmhand. Mr. Farmhand. Shouldn't there be ghouls here? Bro, you're dangling. Corpse, okay. Corpse, okay. Everybody seems pretty dead, not gonna lie. Not exactly a lively bunch. Orwell bomb shelter. So you say the source of the ghouls kind of leads me to believe that they're multiplying.
Hey, you're here. Seemed like this was the place. I had to sneak past everything outside, and then I heard some noises deeper in here, so I just hold up to wait for you. I hope that's okay.
He's gonna get killed, isn't he? I'm gonna get this guy killed. Keep your head on straight, follow my lead, watch my back, and we'll both get through this just fine.
Don't worry, I will. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Should have killed the dumb one. First things first, raid the weight room. And now that I'm thoroughly overweight, I'm a horse. They're coming right for us!
I hope that's it.
It's like they're all this way. Tea time. Oh, no. We're not doing that. A lot of ghouls down here, man. Ooh. What's he doing over there? No, watch my back, not run in ahead of me. No idea what happens here. Didn't take either of them when I did it. Wait, where is he? They are setting me up. Like, he has the opposite of plot armor. He's basically wearing a red shirt.
Oh god. Oh. Wow. That was a lot.
Still want to join the Brotherhood?
Definitely. I might not be the most brave in a fight, but you must need people to keep everything running. And if the occasional moment of terror is the price for getting to work with their tech, I can live with it.
So, for real, like, you got the, like, meager smart one, and then, like, the dumb jockey one. Like, the other guy will be fine running the farm, right? Yeah, I know I'm gonna get him killed. Everything alright?
Yeah, actually, thanks. That was terrifying. I didn't completely lose it though, and I'm alive, so I guess that's a good sign. Thanks, really. I know how that would have gone if it was just me.
See, this is why I tend to just choose the first option, because when you start talking to them, the lines are so like disjointed, and I don't know. It actually kind of like takes me out of it a little bit. You did all right, Colin. You should pack up and head to Fort Atlas when you're ready.
I will. Thanks again for keeping me alive, as well as giving me this chance. I'll make sure you and the rest of the Brotherhood don't regret it. Be safe out there.
Yeah, the Dump Jockey one might have done better in here, but also, like, I had it under control. You know, like, I would have preferred to go it alone, I think. But I didn't really know what I was doing, so. I guess he's alive for now. That doesn't mean he won't get killed in the quest later, though. What's going on in here? Oh, jeez. I was gonna snag that fusion core, but I don't think I am. Alright. I was hoping that was gonna compact down enough. Alright, so back to Fort Atlas, I assume. I mean, also, he's an adult, right? Like, he is all into it. It's not like I'm dragging him against his will.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What are their names again?
Welcome back. Have you completed your assigned mission, candidate?
Wiped out the nest. I also found someone else who wanted to sign up.
That explains young Colin Putnam arriving at our doorstep, then. Bright kid. I can't say Shin thought much of him, but if he makes it through basic training, I think you found us another scribe. That'll make Valdez happy. I'm very pleased with your initiative. Excellent job.
We should spend less time.
Not only have you achieved everything we set out for you, but you have expanded our order and helped to secure its future in Appalachia. I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold. Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away. If you've got anything else you need to take care of, make it quick. Report to me again when you're ready.
So did I just choose between making Juanito Valdez and Shen happy? Because if so, I'm very happy with my decision. Mind over matter? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a pistol. Damage to ghouls, damage while aiming, damage resistance while aiming. That's a cool one. Let's see, turn away. Yeah.
Oh. Not as young as you used to be, Layla.
Layla.
Hunched over the war table.
Don't hunch over the war table
Hello,
then,
Initiate.
dummy.
Congratulations on officially joining our ranks. I apologize that we aren't able to do an official ceremony right now, but as previously stated, something more important has come up. I've been informed that there is an independent settlement that needs our help.
Okay,
A group of
Preston.
Blood Eagle raiders are extorting the villagers and taking their supplies. The village's leader, Jenny Brown, has more information. You can find her at their settlement, a camp made up of tree houses that they call the Retreat.
A settlement needs our help. Understood, Paladin.
I trust that you will represent the Brotherhood admirably on your first mission, Initiate.
Ad Victorium. Okay,
Another nuke? You arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Isn't there a scrap box outside? I feel like there's
You
a
should
scrap
get that
box
mutation
outside.
treated as an example to the other troops.
I really need to put that lead in a scrap box. Also, I have a pump action shotgun I made, but I don't have a legendary effect on it yet. So I think I'd play around with that. I thought they had crafting stuff here. There's cooking station.
Stay strong, friend.
Alright, here we go. Stash box. Would have been a lot cooler. There's one inside as well. They have a stash. I don't think they have a scrap box. I don't want to go back to my base just for that. I guess I could temporarily store it in my stash, but I don't want to. There we go. Alright. Jenny Brown. I need to make it, I need to turn dailies back off, I think.
Last night, I dreamed I fell out of bed and straight to the fourth floor. I think our houses have walls.
Good thing the houses have walls. That's probably not the only reason.
This high ground would be useful for hunting. The local wildlife learn to watch out for us.
I know you. I've heard some amazing stories about you. You're a legend around here.
I am?
Never thought I'd admit
Okay.
Thought I could feel so at home.
Jenny Brown.
Hello there, stranger.
Jenny.
What can I do for you?
You got sick, Jenny. I'm here on behalf of the Brotherhood.
Well, aren't you just the cutest Brotherhood member I've ever seen? My name is Jenny Brown, and I'm the mama hen of this little family here at the retreat. Lately, my kin have been harassed by a woman named Dagger and her blood-evil raiders. She's causing all my people to go hungry and threatening our lives. You should take some time to talk with some of my people. I'm sure they have some useful information about Dagger that they can share with you, you know.
I mean, I just need a quest marker so I know who to go shoot. I'll be off to go talk to them then.
Right.
Oh, I just saw the second option.
Anything else, darling?
Damn it.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
The second option was, no, I'm good. Just tell me where to go.
Watch the edges up here. Hey there. Sorry, we're a bit wary of strangers right now.
Let me hear about Dagger. What do you know about her?
I know that she's got numbers, and she's smart. She's got people tracking our trade routes. They've been harassing our caravans. It's making the settlers not want to trade with us for fear of losing their own people. I don't blame them either. Dagger's people are making it harder and harder for us to have the supplies when she comes to collect. Honestly, I think she just wants an excuse to kill us off.
I've got to get going.
I believe in you. Give that Dagger what she deserves.
I mean, I haven't heard a code name that awesome since Final Fantasy IX.
I wonder what everyone's doing today.
Over there.
I should make some toast to cheer her up. Flour, sugar.
A rad toad couldn't jump all the way
Hey,
up here.
villager.
Don't run too fast right here.
What's up, villager?
How'd you learn to jump like that? This could be problematic for village security.
That's a weird random thing to say. Well, a coincidence that I just jumped over the thing. You want to talk to me or what?
Whoa, hey, everyone, don't cause any trouble around here. I will be able to find you.
Do you have any useful information about Dagger?
I went out hunting shortly after one of her weekly collections and tracked her lieutenants to see where her hideout is. I lost their trail and wasn't able to get the exact location. I do know they're somewhere to the southwest. If you find her, kill her. Her and her damn blood eagles are taking our food, water, stim packs, everything. All in exchange for allowing us to keep our lives.
I've got to go on my way.
Please, help us give that Dagger what she deserves.
Has nobody thought about, like, if they're taking stim packs, just like poisoning the stim packs?
Mystery brought us all together.
Yeah!
Nothing will phase us.
Thought I'd live in a treehouse. Thought I'd find a real
Hey,
family.
nobody help.
I won't let anyone mess with this village.
I guess you wouldn't want to poison the stim packs because if they got mixed in with your supply, it probably wouldn't be worth it. Oh, is that why they're saying that? Because of my mutations? Okay, that makes sense at least. Because I'm marsupial, they're talking about me jumping. Where the hell's my corpse? Oh, I didn't have anything anyway, but
How'd you learn to jump like that?
where's my corpse?
This could be problematic for village security.
Oh.
Hey, what's up in this? Give any attitudes from us? We've got people going hungry here.
What more can you tell me about Dagger?
I run the storehouse here and have to deal with her lieutenants that come to collect every week. They have some sort of fancy rocket launchers that would blow this place to smithereens if given the opportunity. Her and those Blood Eagle raiders are definitely too tough for us to handle on our own. Something has got to be done about her. And I hope you're the one to do it.
I've got to go.
You go get that Dagger. And bring me back my Instamash. Please?
Alright, she likes her mashed taters. Race limb mod.
Don't go there with me.
What's that over there?
Oh, now I gotta go back to Jenny Brown? Okay.
Looks like it might rain later.
I mean, how can you tell?
A red toad couldn't jump all the way up here, right? I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. We're peaceful people. We don't want to bother or be bothered. So, will you help us?
Yeah, I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. I knew you'd be as sweet on the inside as you are on the outside. Please be careful. Dagger and her lieutenants are dangerous folk.
Yeah, no stim packs gonna help with that, that's true. If you don't have anything to drop, I don't think it marks the spot you die. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. I mean, it would be kind of dumb just to drop an empty bag, I suppose. But probably not the dumbest thing I've seen out of this game. Okay. Blood Eagle Hideout said it was to the southwest. Big Maw. Oh, no. Berkeley Springs? Bloody Franks? What does the quest say? What does the quest say? Oh, way the hell down here. Okay. Is Sunday Brothers Cabin.
This place ain't quite Georgia, but the humidity's sure trying.
Berkeley Springs. Let's go here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Damn it. The topography is a little... It's a little in places. You give me a jetpack mod. What does the fox say? Read note. Traveler, do not walk away from this table without putting something in the box that's worth at least 20 caps. If you do, you die. If you take anything out of the box, you die. Once you put something in, do not take it back out. Good luck. The man watching you. Well, man watching me. Taking your duct tape. There he is. And the man that just blew your head off. Now that song's stuck in my head. Which song is that? What does the quest say? There was a point in time in which, it's been a while now, like several years, when my boss at work used to torment me with that song. You took everything? Yeah, I didn't want everything. I'll take the duct tape. That's the thing, I'm at the point where I just don't really want stuff. I have too much stuff. Just like, you know, real life. A chained door. Alright then. Can I unchain the door? There we go. You at least, you love that song? Like I said, it used to torment me, but I've gotten used to it over the years. It's a catchy song. It's catchy. Chicken or what? The power armor? Who goes there? Oh. Ass. Did it just because I could. Yeah, I was thinking that, but again, that's just more shit I have to carry.
I should be the boss.
Bolstering Secret Service. It's weird seeing Secret Service stuff drop now. Yeah, kind of like I just took that for no damn reason. Alright, so where's... Cricket? Dagger. Weights. Wait. Why can you not take that barbell? This way. I guess that's that explosive stuff they were talking about. Okay, so for real, they just shot me in the back with a missile, and here I am. Oh, what's it pointing at now? Oh, I guess I was trying to hunt down the lieutenants then. Should probably hold on to that. Laser pistol does more. Oh yeah, because it's not automatic. Not much more. I'm gonna hold on to that because I need to shoot insects with that, and I need to remember to do that. I didn't know that could happen. That's right, I saw 3 weights. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's like up there. Wasn't I up here? Yeah, because this is where that gun was. Throne room key. Brianna Hawk's diary. After the destruction of Harper's Ferry, the Free Staters and survivors who occupied the town scattered. 2 groups of refugees found themselves headed west. Free State's brothers Juan Diego and Jesus Sunday, and me and my kin. The Sundays were rich preppers. They had a small but well-appointed bunker beneath their vacation cabin in the woods they hadn't told anyone about. The Hawks were just ordinary civilians with nowhere else to go. Once, we were friends. I dated Juan Diego before the war, but now, with survival on the line, the brothers turned us away. Our group found a cave set into a nearby hillside. It wasn't much, but we did what we could to patch it up. Add some wood for the floors, scavenge furniture from the ruined houses nearby. It wasn't exactly Free Stater level of quality, but it was enough to get by. Over the following months, tensions grew. The Sundays were living relatively well from their supplies and farming a little plot of land near their house, while our desperate band was reduced to foraging in the swamps and eating anything they could scrounge up. We resented the Sundays' snobbish attitude. They looked down on us like wild animals. When negotiations over food failed, we started raiding the Sundays' fields. The Sundays responded by building a wall. They set out lethal traps. We lost some good people. Then, during one late-night raid, someone knocked over a lantern and the entire field went up in flames. Nearly everyone died in the ensuing fight. The remnants of our band tried to salvage what we could from the fire. We also tried to break into the Sundays' bunker to no avail. Out of food and options, I fear we'll starve to death. So that was 6 sides on that piece of paper. Dagger's throne room. I mean, we gotta kill her, right? We'll talk to her, but I mean, we're gonna kill her.
Well. I see the Brotherhood has finally sent one of their pawns to retrieve my weapon.
Yeah, we're gonna kill her.
Because you've impressed me by taking out my crew, I'll allow you to say a few last words. Choose them carefully, kid.
Weapons? What weapons? Actually, let's play along. How did you know I was Brotherhood?
You mean besides the fact that you waltzed in here all high and mighty? Oh, I've got eyes everywhere. I like to stay informed.
I'm not gonna waste any of my time talking to you.
Fine by me. I'd rather let my guns do the talking.
I was hoping there'd be more options to talk. Anybody else tired of having a head? that wasn't really worth it. Okay. Scrape your key up off the mush. Oh yeah. Okay. So, interestingly enough, Brotherhood of Steel crate with a BOS weapon cache. Okay. So I think there's more going on here than they let on. Go figure. Treat supplies. A weapon from the cache to Jenny Brown. Alright, I think... Oh, we are over time. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to call it right there for tonight. So Friday, I think we're going to try to launch a nuke. And we'll pick this up sometime after Friday. Unless launching a nuke is just really fast. So, we're now officially a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. So, see you Friday. We're going to try to launch a nuke. So, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for hanging out. And everybody stay safe. And we'll see you next time. Take care.